Do you remember the nights we were fussing and fighting and be fucking all night? I know you remember those nights, can't forget not a night. We'll be alright. Yeah. Put that pussy on me, she love when I kiss her. And it's something about the ring, she got little nipples. I miss her. I will remember her like a rubber. Still think about the things I did to her.
Hey Bree. Hey Bree girl. Hey TikTok. Hey YouTube. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get into Tuesday Live, y'all. I do have people who did pay beforehand, so we're going to start with them. But in the meantime, I'm going to open up my organic strawberry lemonade and get my drink together. I'm telling you, they on bullshit again. I can believe it because you see how it's been a lot of bullshit going on. And you know, we in the shadow period. They've been trying to block. First, they blocked me to go live on here and block my whole channel upload for a week. Then they blocked my TikTok when this channel got done. It's like they keep trying to hit me because they want me to shut up, but I'm not doing it. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the reads and stuff, y'all. It's still gonna be a downfall. I still get it in my downfall. All right, so we're gonna first things first start with Caitlin. Hey Aaliyah, welcome back. Yeah, and then after Caitlin, we have Bree. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reads, y'all. All right. So first things first, we're gonna start with Caitlin. All right, and then Bree will be next, and then everything else or everybody else who comes after that, if anybody else wants to get a reading. All right. So Caitlin, let's go ahead and get ready into your reading and see what do we need to know or what does she need to know when it comes to her general. All right. I feel like also you're about to be getting the answers you're looking for, if not from me, just Bree when it comes to live. I said live. Life. Tell me more. Hey Chris. Tell me more for Caitlin. And then we have the song playing Chasing by Pee-wee Longway. But Caitlin, at this current time being here, you could be learning a lesson about change or how things change, or you don't have any control over things that are supposed to be helping or changing your reality for the better. Okay. Also, you could be teaching somebody a powerful lesson as well too when it comes to struggling. All right. Or I feel like, you know, what's going on. Somebody could be having to go through some type of struggles here because when you try to teach them or help them, it did not work. But I'm seeing right now overall, people could feel like you're retreating or you are in this laid back energy where you're not really bothered. Hey, Kay, thank you for the heart puff. You will be next. Hey, Carm. I'm seeing you guys on TikTok as well too. You got two people ahead of you. I'll get to you just shortly. All right. But I feel like right now, when it comes to you, Caitlin, it's like either people learn the lesson or more importantly, they learn you or they learned they should have listened, okay? That could be of significance. All right, but I see right now as well, too, somebody definitely wants to go through some type of emotional release, or they could be wanting to cry, pout, be angry, sigh, sing, go off, or crash out. Because I feel like they have no choice but to learn a lesson. They could have tried to opt out of this, and I feel like the only thing they opted out of is not dealing with you. Thank you for the perfume. Yeah, and I feel like this person is seeing both sides of the situation between you and them. All right, but also right now, I feel like what's going on. People also could be expecting you to be struggling here, but you're working on divine timing at this current time being here. All right, which is a beautiful thing. Despite people here trying to cause negative changes in your life, they're backfiring on a lot of individuals here. People could be trying to run away or get away from these things, but they're not. All right, but when it comes to you, you could definitely be on your inner journey, on your own path, minding your own business here. All right, getting a new slate or be prepared for some type of karmic release in a good way, positive karmic release. All right, things are really good or they're going to get good. All right, but moving forward here, I do see, I'm telling you, abundance, money, cash infusions coming. All right, you're being spiritually tested, okay, and other people are being spiritually tested as well too. Can you forgive yourself, your past, people around you, and more importantly, do they even deserve that shit? All right, but the changes coming towards you are just happening in your past, present, or future, or happening in your previous lifetime, are definitely going to be coming back around. All right, giving you that extra say so, or giving you a second chance energy. All right, I'm seeing a lot of sevens. All right, Also, hi Faith. Hey Abigail, welcome back. Hello Genesis, welcome back. I do see you guys on TikTok. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just want to pay read. I'm gonna come back. All right, in just a second. Um, but aside from that, let's go ahead and get into your tarot. All right. Also, if you see my dog in the background, that's just Domino. She like to come and go. Um, tell me what she's channeling. All right. But anyways, yeah, you could be staying strong right now. People view as like your strength is very attractive. Okay, or they wish they had your strength. Tell me more. All right. Also, Caitlin, when it comes to your mini read, okay, the Ace of Cups energy, I feel like good luck, good chances, or more importantly, heaven on earth when it comes to you and your energy or being around you. I'm telling you, we have M's playing by ASAP Rocky. You got some good money coming in, baby. Some good money, some karma, good karma, abundance, joy, happiness, rejuvenation, and restoration. Okay, maybe even good sex. Okay, but Six of Wands energy, you about to be winning, or you just gonna be winning. You're gonna have this winning streak for like a really, really long time. And it's just literally jumped into my candle. Okay, breaking a lot of cycles here, letting shit burn or letting motherfuckers burn. All right, but all in all, 8 of Wands, there's some communication coming through. Great news. 2 of Cups energy. Also, you're gonna be able to choose one person to win with or experiences with you, or teach them how you're doing it. All right, but we have the 9 of Wands energy. Like I feel like you broken the code. You got the antidote. You got the loophole, death card between life and death, between interdimensional travels. Okay, when it comes to like timeline shifts, what you need to do with the world card, jumping between worlds, spiritual and the physical. You're spiritually and physically rich in ways that are amazing. Hold on, cause this is motherfucking fly, and I know this ain't no motherfucking fly. Put your ass down. Sorry, Domino. I know I scared the shit out of you. Hey, bit mom. She just got so mad. Like, why did I do that? But that fly was pissing me off. Wherever the fuck it went. All right, but anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here so far. But all in all, Caitlin, when it comes down to you right now, 2 of Wands, I just feel like love one who loves you. Be around wise people and help who helps you. All right, but all in all, you're gonna have people here who you're putting your life to definitely liberate them, help them, awaken them. And if they don't want it, they don't want it. That's on them. But every time they think they don't, they wish they did. And you said pin it so I can copy. Let me see. Hold on. I pinned it, Jay. All right, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right. But beautiful read though. 3 of Wands energy. Continue to move forward. Tower card and the 4 of Swords. You're done. You're gonna watch something be done, finished, destroyed because it's finished. There's nothing there for you or another person. Okay. But yeah, 7 of Wands. Continue to be liberated and free. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next person. We are going to go on to the next person. For those of you guys who are still here on TikTok, can I get a show of hands who's still here on TikTok so I can know whose question to answer? Let me know. And then after that, we're gonna go into Bree. After Bree, I'm gonna check and see who else is coming. Thank you for the perfumes. Okay, so Kay, let me go back up to your question. Hold on, boo. Hold on, girl. Let me hold on. Okay, so Kay. All right, so Kay, you want to know if Karm is going to be texting you back. Right now, this person could be having their ego trip right now for Wands energy, but I feel like as of right now, they will be back. They will. They haven't made a definite decision about you, but yeah, they will be back. The answer is yes. They're going to text you back, but not when you want to. This could be like more importantly, when things aren't as good as around them, or like their mental health is at a bad point, or whatever they have accumulated or thought it was worth something loses its worth, their value becomes boring, or they start worrying about third party distractions. All right. Moving forward, let me see who else. Thank you so much, Jay. Abigail, you said, are me and Toby done for good? I feel like the same way you're feeling, this person is feeling the same way. Y'all both are trying to figure out if you guys are both done for good. Okay. But as of right now, no, you guys are not done for good. You'll hear from this person, things will bounce back. But I feel like you guys are feeling the same way for Wands energy and missing each other. All right, thank you so much, B. He came back, but he was dry. Yeah, this person's gonna be back. Queen of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. They could just feel like, it's an ego thing where they could feel superior or feel like they wasn't really trying to come back, or they have to grovel to you. All right, Nadine, you said, well, and be glad if I get my job back. The answer is no. This person doesn't want you to have a job or work at this workplace or whatever it is, high priestess, and that's the truth. All right, this person's up to something. All right, you need to check on them. You're welcome. Once again, it is pinned for you guys. I'm gonna pin it one more time. Hold on. Vanity, you said, will Marlon break no contact? There you are, Karma. I was looking for you. All right, so Vanity, you're wondering if this person is going to break no contact, but I don't see that happening. I feel like y'all are in no contact, and this person could be spending time by themselves, or they're moving on, or they're just trying to stay bothered, but they want you to break no contact. But if you do, they won't learn the lesson. They won't understand what was the point. All right, they're waiting for you to make the first move. Carm, FC, and I meant to be in a committed romantic relationship. So the answer is yes with the Four of Pentacles energy, but I feel like, yeah, one of you guys holding back and one of you guys just don't want that. That's not on your mind right now. Hold on. Hello? Hey, girl. Oh, okay. Did you do 500 steps? Damn. You didn't. How long it took you? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Girl, you must did them slow. Oh, that's fast. Girl, that's what I'm trying to say, girl. Because I be tired when I get on that Stairmaster. I love the elliptical. I like the elliptical. What I'm finna say, though, I'm on live, though. I'm going to call you back when I get off of here, okay? All right. So Carm, the answer is yes, but one of you guys is shying away from this and the other one is holding back, waiting out, or holding out for the other person. You guys need to get on the same page. If I did skip you, please comment it again. Hey Nisi, thank you for letting me know you want a love reading. Thank you, boo. All right, after Lisa, I'm not taking nobody else. We're going to another paid reading. Kivia, you said, should you continue dealing with Andre? Should she continue dealing with Andre, Spirit? The answer is yes. Continue dealing with this person, even though this person may be fickle, wishy-washy, or like there could be something that's giving mixed signals. Continue dealing with this person with the star card. Things have a potential to switch up or improve. Empress card, Two of Swords energy. All right, next person, Victoria. Did Jaden see what I was hiding today? No, this person didn't, but if they do, and if they do, this person's gonna find out eventually though. You can still pay Jazz. You sure can. Welcome back, girl. All right. Lanisha, will me and Eddie reconnect? So Lanisha, Jenny, Justice, you guys are gonna have to wait, okay? I'm about to get into a paid reading. You can get in line if you want. I'm gonna repin it for you guys. But it's time to get into a paid reading. So let me see. I'm gonna check the cash app, see who's next. And then Bree, we're gonna do both of your questions at the same time, my dear. After Bree, we have Nasia or Nija, and then we have Nisi. So yes. And then Bree, I know you probably emailed me. Let me go see. Okay, so all right. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into a paid reading. But if I did call your name, once again, I did not forget about you. You will be next when I'm done with this paid reading. All right, in the next 3 to 5 minutes. All right. So yeah, so Bree, let's go ahead and get into this general read for you. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about Bree and her situation? Let's get a full layout of her current situation right now. Thank you so much. And we have Love Song for the Streets Queen by Lil Durk. He is a Libra. The first card we have here is Intensification in the reverse. So you could be wondering how things are going to go. I see things getting easier. Okay, but I'm getting whatever that was on somebody's chest literally is going to be getting off their chest or already has been gotten off their chest. Somebody's very passionate about something where they telling you or another person. All right, there's some type of secret or truth here that will be coming out that hasn't came out already. All right, but when it comes to the situation right now, and then Jazz, I just got your payment too. But when it comes to the situation right now, I do see for the most part things are looking pretty good, or things will be improving. I don't see that they're getting worse. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see things getting worse. You're finally going to get some type of balance footing, or things are settling down with the fire card. But you may think that it's not because of some type of, passionate energy. This could be like the way that you're guided, like you're not being able to see things fully, or you're not able to transmute or alchemize the situation, the territory, environment, or find some type of stability here and maintain your boundaries. That's what you should be focused on, Bree. Okay, and you may need to get out your feelings. Okay. Also, yeah, incubation period. I feel like you could be regaining your power. Make sure you're covering your crown chakra. All right, or something is making a full circle moment where you're healing the situation or you're being healed. So to answer your question for the first one, that's what's going on. But I am still going to do the general. We're going to need some tarot. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. All right, so we want to kind of see, are there any more for her? The answer is no, not for right now. Things have frozen over. Things are kind of frozen, stagnant, kind of still. All right, I feel like people are having a respect for you, or you are protected right now, and your boundaries are protecting you. Yeah. I feel like there was a feminine energy here, but I feel like your boundaries are protecting you from whoever this lady or this woman is. All right, you also are comfortable enough to be in your own feminine energy. All right, but I feel like concealing. Yeah, there could be something concealed. Maybe you need to conceal your energy, your magic, or what you're trying to do or clean up. Because I feel like what's going on, somebody could be using like an alibi or something. Like, don't let the situation change you. But something is being concealed here when it comes to the energy. And it's so funny when you said what you said. I seen the same card at the same time. It's like clearance, getting rid of, cleaning up, letting go of. All right. But I'm seeing balance here. So somebody could definitely be trying to trick you out of your spot, or they want to banish you when it comes to this energy. But I feel like you're secure or you're good. Okay. Or like it's only so much they can do to your stability here that you allow them to do or give them the energetic permission or signature to do. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull some tarot. All right, Bree. So when it comes to pulling tarot, let's get a general overview. So when it comes to her next moves, when it comes to this general, what does she need to be doing? All right, King of Cups energy. That's the first card we have. So water sign energy, I feel like you need to do your due diligence. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back, boo. I feel like do your due diligence. Stay calm. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. Or don't be greedy. Or be aware of the greed of the situation, the people around you. Just the whole thing. Because I feel like also people could be very greedy with the Two of Swords energy to where you see through them. You see through them. They don't have enough time, efforts, or energy. Eight of Wands, there could be some type of hidden communication going on behind the back. Okay, still trying to move things forward against you or get you up out of there or make you work really, really hard and feel like you're not getting the same efforts or energy back. But just keep everything cool. Keep your cool. All right, thank you for the heart me. Also, Jillian, I do see you as well too. Jillian, I have added you to the list. If I called your name, I did not forget about you. You will be next in just a couple minutes. Okay, so be ready. Hey, Elisa, thank you for the heart me. All right, thank you for the cute little. You're awesome. That's cute. All right, but all in all, when it comes to your situation here, yeah, Six of Cups. I just feel like the past really has left some type of karmic imprint or stain in your energy, in your aura, or just on you. Okay, because we have vicarious moments. So this could be like living through you, or you could be still having remnants of this, dealing with this. But yeah, 9 of Pentacles and a 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, you could feel you need to hold back. All right, kind of show off a little bit less or not be bothered as much, or protect yourself in some kind of way. But 8 of Cups, I know you could be thinking about leaving, wanting to get over, but still having to feel like you gotta take whatever this is. But people feel how still have some type of upper hand over your money, your career, your destiny, etc. Ace of Swords, which may be the truth. All right. But you will be getting clarity with the World card. Carrying the opportunity when you're least expecting it in the future. I'm not gonna say shortly in the future. In the future. All right, cherry card to where you can kind of nip all this shit in the bud. But I'm seeing here there is a feminine energy here. It's of significance that it's a snake. This person could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Pay attention to that. But that's what I'm seeing when it comes to the situation overall. All right, and then you said, how do you protect your crown chakra? There's so many different ways you can protect your crown chakra. As simple as wearing a wig, wearing a weave, wearing a hat, wearing a beanie. This could be like anointing your head, cleansing it daily. All right, having some type of protection jewelry, braids, using incantations when you're braiding and styling your hair. There's so many different ways. Doing actual magical rituals, rites, and etc. That's another way as well too. It's all about what feels comfortable to you. All right. And if you've been having headaches, that means you to protect your crown, but also your third eye as well too. All right. Because the energy is going to be really intense the next couple weeks. All right. And then also let's look at this for a second. So I'm looking at the second read. Let's look at the intentions of this person. The first card we have here is 5 of Wands. This could be a chaotic person here, or more importantly, this could be somebody who wants to be on your roster. They want to be on your team, 5 of Pentacles, but they may not have a lot to offer. They could feel as if you have a boundaries, or you're protected, or you're hard to reach or read. Emperor energy. But this person is coming off as the Emperor energy here with the Tower card, but they may know about your shortcomings or about what you've been through. But 8 of Wands, when communicating with this person, King of Wands energy, they may come off as a player. Okay, or people may know this person as a player, or they don't really have that much to offer, or this could be like a worry or suspicion. But be aware of this person. They are gullible or susceptible to playing both sides, or trying to break your walls down or confuse you or make you indecisive when it comes to them. 6 of Wands energy. All right, but this person sees dealing with you as a win. Cherry card. A win, a ticket, an upgrade. I'm hearing I could take you away from all of this. This may be an energy they give you, make you forget about things, but what is person next move towards your? Yeah, Page of Cups. They're going to give you a page offer, maybe even flirt with you, be a little immature, a little play. But yeah, 4 of Swords. The next move, they're going to try to intuitively try to make you take a break or take your mind off of things. 2 of Swords energy of what they don't want you to see, so you can take the offer. And then 2 of Wands, you'll have to make a big decision about what you're thinking. You could possibly be under their spell, their rule, confused. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. But that just truly make you happy, though. It's like their happiness versus your opportunities here or other options. King of Swords and the Sun card. This person could be somebody who's very manipulative as well too. The 3 of Cups, but they're super cool. They're cool as a friend, great whatever. But I feel like when it comes to certain shit, they're just different. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You may want to hold back from this person, Knight of Swords, and see what makes them happy, or see how they are when you set boundaries, or when you act like super cool on them. Like, don't just act all giddy and act easy. Don't be going for this person, okay? Don't do too much, okay? Because I feel like there's some type of unlearned lesson or something here where it needs to be re-explored again on your side or their side, but it's showing up as the connection or the soul contract for both of you guys. So be aware of what you're agreeing to, soul contracts you're completing. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. When it comes to this person, I'm gonna get some oracle. And then we're going to go to my TikTok people. Once again, we have Jillian, we have Elisa, we have regular Lisa, Jenny and Justice, and Lanisha. No, Jenny and Justice. If I have called your name, I'm going to come and answer your question in 2 minutes or less. All right. All right. So when it comes to your oracle here, brief for the intentions of that person, let's see how they're viewing the situation. Damn. Okay. Yeah, very soon. They're trying to decide on what they want very, very soon. But codependency, this person could want to be free or play the field. All right, this could also be somebody here who they may want to get you hooked on them. When it comes to you, your point of view, or your moves you need to be making towards this person, yeah, this person is not a soulmate. You may be connecting with them for the first time or getting to know this person, but they're not a soulmate, just to let you know. Yeah, in the reverse, they're not a soulmate. Yeah, you're not a soulmate, boo. All right, don't go outside. I just heard Lucha say that I can't go outside. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, or you guys who are on TikTok, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Let's see what's going on here. For those of you guys who are on, damn, what the hell? My bad, y'all. Here, okay, Justice. Let's go back up to you. You said, "Well, doors try to rekindle our friendship." You are so welcome, Bree. Six of Pentacles. This person will try. All right, around like the waning or waxing moon, but Three of Wands, you need to make sure you're really thinking about this shit, Five of Pentacles, because they're gonna try to come back, but they've been warned about what they were doing to you. All right, whatever the reason why you guys aren't friends or you guys aren't cool, Six of Swords, you're gonna be warned about them or warned they're gonna do the same thing, or they were fully aware of what the fuck they was doing. All right, with the Moon card, be aware of that. It's up to you. All right, but the answer is yes. Next person, Lisa, you said, "Will you get a ring from D?" The answer is yes. You'll get a ring or some type of jewelry or proposal or a higher level commitment from this person. The answer is yes. Okay. Even if they can't afford it, they're going to give you a promise. Is there anybody that I skipped on TikTok that I didn't do their read? Yeah. I'm about to jump back into personal reads. All right. So Jillian, do you see me moving anytime soon? Two of Swords energy in the reverse. The answer is yes. I do see you moving soon. Death card after some type of ending, big change, or something that you're finally clear about doing, or you can finally see going somewhere or doing. Okay. Anyways, so enough of that. We're gonna go back into pay reads. Let me go see who I'm on right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. So Nasia, where is Nasia? After Nasia, we have, or Naja, we have Nisi, and then we have Mantra Mama. No, we have Jazz. I told him, "Oh, baby, don't stop. I ain't looking for the way to your heart." I put general, but I don't know anything about career. Okay. So is anybody named Nasia? Let me see. Is this you, Jazz? Or am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I put general, but I don't know about my career. Don't any. You said you want a general, and then you said, but I don't any to know about career. You need to know about career. Is that what you're asking me, Jazz? I'm a little bit confused. Sorry. So whose Cash App is Nasia? Is anybody gonna tell me? I just want to know. Okay, so we're gonna skip that person, and I guess we'll come back. But anyway, so Jazz, let's get into your general. Let's see, what do you need to know here? All right, so Eight of Pentacles. All right, I just seen you show me about your. Oh no, you're fine. Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. My bad, girl. But yeah, first things first, we have the Eight of Pentacles energy. So I feel like right now you could be focused, putting in work, investing a lot here, doing what you want to do, doing what you need to do, making progress. But yeah, things could feel like unclear, or it could feel like a jungle in your mind, or you could be scatterbrained right now, or not knowing who, what, when, where, and why, and how. All right, I'm also seeing here with the Five of Swords energy, the Knight of Pentacles. There could be some type of slow moving energy when it comes to you being able to trust what you're working in, leave it alone, leave something to kind of grow on its own. Or also Five of Swords, be careful of the company that you keep. Just because somebody's been around you for a long time, you've known them for a long time, or they've been helping you for a long time, that does not mean shit. All right, I feel like also you're about to get ahead after feeling like you've been on the back burner for a long time, or you've been feeling as if you haven't been getting the momentum you've been looking for a while. You're about to be getting ahead, or things are going to be changing for you with the Four of Swords, because there's some type of break that you took, time out, ending, or something you could have had to face in your waking life and in your spiritual life, to a cups, maybe even regarding a connection that could have, caused a problem for you. But I keep getting, there is somebody here who's in competition with you, or you cannot trust them as far as you can see them. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like you should be doing things by yourself, or doing it by your damn self. I'm getting me, myself, and I. That's what type of shit you need to be on right now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like with the Hermit card energy, you could have been in isolation or being a hermit, feeling lonely or doing a lot of soul searching. All right. But I do see with the Six of Cups. Hey, Carlisha, welcome back, boo. Yeah, but I do see with the Six of Cups here, whatever was happening in your past, it was kind of helping you to move forward, or it was necessary. All right, but I do see with the Pisces card with the Hangman that more importantly, yeah, somebody is the enemy around you. Nine of Wands, you need to protect yourself. I'm hearing Under Enemy's Arms by Trippie Redd. You need to protect yourself because they will betray you. Six of Pentacles, but in your face act like everything's just fine, or they're dealing with you and another person here. Knight of Cups energy, but then they'll come back to you and act like everything is cool. All right, Sun card energy. This could definitely be a Taurus, a Leo, or a water sign. Heavy on the Pisces, you need to be aware of. All right. But also Knight of Pentacles, like I said, you will be ahead, or you will feel a lot better mentally and physically soon. Eight of Wands, she got some news coming in about a tower. All right. Somebody keep on reporting my live. Like there's nothing going on in the live. They just want me to get off live so bad. Oh my God. All right. Hey Nasia, I did call you earlier. You'll be next. I was looking for you. So you'll be rating the next 5 minutes, okay? Also, what were your two questions you had? If you would comment those, it will make things go a lot smoother. I appreciate it. All right. But yeah, we have the Tower card here. So I feel like, yeah, with the King of Cups energy, why is the King of Cups here with the Tower? Somebody could be in their emotions or in their feelings here because they thought you were going to be losing, or they thought crap was sweet. Things were sweet. Fat meat isn't greasy. They could have thought this. But I feel like it's backfiring on them because they're not expecting you to get ahead. This could be a masculine energy here. Somebody here, Seven of Swords, who thought they was making more moves or more motion, or they were ahead of you at the time being. Could be a masculine energy or a fire sign, water sign. Yeah. Tell me more for her. But Nine of Cups, I'm seeing you, yeah, finally getting out of the cold, getting your footing. All right, getting where you're supposed to be at. Your material world changing, your spiritual world changing, or wealth and prosperity. Seven of Pentacles, getting your Harvest Death card. But I do see the Lovers card here. I don't know why that came out in the reverse, but Lovers card. Yeah, you cannot trust the people that you have around you. Because while you're focused on something else, they're focused on you and hoping that they can blind you or manipulate you, throw you off your balance here, hold you back. All right, with the Moon card. Or they talk about you behind your back. Ace of Pentacles energy, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, but it doesn't get back to you. And then they feel like something you're doing is stupid or childish, or you keep doing the same thing over again, or they're not really wanting to give you the help or the money, or think you praying for something or working for something that's not really going to materialize. Yeah. So I'll be aware of that. Yeah. Be aware of that. All right. Also, y'all, I do be wanting to play music, but I feel like TikTok keep on flagging my live, and I don't understand why. So I might just cut that off as a whole. All right, but yeah, let's get you some oracle here. All right, just continue to thug things out, Jazz. All right, but moving forward, oracle for her. Thank you. Anything else? All right, but moving forward here, you need to know practice, practice, practice. All right, so you could be in this energy, and it says with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence here. Or there could be something you really want, but you have to keep learning a lesson or redoing a cycle or understanding the purpose or the premise of something here. All right, before things change. But everything is okay right now. All right, you're just being either learning a lesson or you're teaching someone else or being taught. But easy does it. Okay, stop trying so hard to control everything and just let it all flow. Okay, I know it's so hard, but there will be a change in your material room. There could be like a new job, a new career, or a new raise coming in. All right. So be aware of that. I'm also getting you're gonna have a great time, either a holiday that just passed or a holiday coming up. Also, the fall time is gonna be very mystical for you. Okay. So make sure you're aware of your diet. And like I said, you did cut a lot of people off. So like I said, you could be aware of your energetic diet. Like, you know what? I'm not dealing with that. Okay. And then what was your second question? Because we kind of hit your career a little bit, but if you still want me to hit your career, I can hit it again for you, okay? Also, I just got some cash app. Okay, Mantra Mama, I did get you, boo. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. So if you want me to hit your career once again, or you could just comment yes, or if you have a different question. I'm sorry, y'all. My arms hurt so bad, y'all. Like my arms hurt so bad. I went to the gym, y'all, and I lifted so much today. My arms are sore as fuck. Love. Okay, so we'll hit your love. All right, so let's look at her love life for a second, Spirit. What's going on here? Y'all, my arms is sore like some fucking noodles. All right. And then Nasia or Nasia, I see your question, and I'm going to answer both of your questions, okay? All right. So, Jazz, we're still on you. You want to do your love read? Let's look at your love life and see where that's actually taking you or what's going on. So I feel like right now what's going on. Okay, so Jazz, I'm seeing here there is somebody who has snaked you in the past. You have a lot of snakes, romantically, platonically, that you have dealt with. They were competing with you. They were your enemies. They thought you were very clever. They thought they were very smart or outsmarting you, and you always could look over their shoulder. You could possibly even have been cheated on or treated badly, but you have ended things with these people. But these people still think that you haven't changed, or you're not going to end things, or like they can still come back from this, and they can't. All right, these people are addicted to your energy. All right, so be aware of that here. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody could have been a twin flame for you, whether this was a shadow twin, all right, for stimulation and awakening, a twin ray, somebody who is similar, but like they're your soulmate, but there's still lessons to learn, or actual twin flame connection is of significance here, okay, where you guys are like one and the same. All right, but when it comes to your romantic life, let's see what's coming in new. I feel like I haven't done reads with y'all in so long. All right, so I'm seeing you're wanting a relationship that's going to go to the next phase. You could be doing a lot of inner child healing, shadow work, growing a lot, or going through growing pains, or seeing both sides spiritually and physically of why somebody did what they did versus what you did and how the situation turned out, and just seeing what's going on. All right, but I am seeing as well when it comes to your romantic life, you could be learning a lot from your past. If people are memorizing you, they're missing you right now. All right, yeah. But we have kisses right now. You're about to get some unconditional. You said, "Did I leave?" No, I'm still watching you, Carly Shaw. I got you, girl. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You're gonna be falling for somebody sooner. You're wanting to fall for somebody, but there's a couple obstacles that got to get out the way. But you are being prepared for union when it comes to your love life. All right. Yeah, that's what's going on. You're being prepared for union. Yeah, but I feel like when it comes to your love life, I feel like sometimes you take the wrong chance or the wrong risk, or you're not strategic enough, or you don't let yourself have enough options, and that's okay. But yeah, you're going to be coming into union soon. Continue to make healthy choices, though. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna have some shocking news, and people are gonna be shocked here when you get this new job, this new career, and you have like a lover or love comes your way. They're gonna be like, hold on, this person? What? Yeah. People who stabbed you in the back, they're gonna be shocked. People here who want to date you or didn't really date you or give you the time of day before, they're gonna be trying to give you the time of day. And also people who broke your heart, or more importantly, they act like they liked you or they befriend you or platonically fuck with you and they didn't. Yeah, they're gonna be shocked as well too, because like I said, you always think they're not watching, but they always come back. What they say, the murderer always comes back to the scene of the crime. All right, so that could be a significance here, but that's what your love life is looking like. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle. Um, yeah. All right, so moving forward for her, any advice in her love life? Yeah, religious factors are working in your love life right now. You need to let go of everything that you're trying to control in your life in all areas and just let things flow. Just let it flow. Just let it flow, boo. Yeah, and express your love, or you're gonna have somebody express their love to you. Don't be shy and just tell them how you feel. You feel them, you feel them. If you don't, you don't. All right, when it comes to this new love coming in, but yeah, like I said, there is new love coming in. That's your confirmation. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness, my arms feel like they finna fall the fuck off. What the freak? It's like me sitting here shuffling cards is like tearing my little arms up. Okay. So, Carlisha, I did see your question. If I skipped anybody else on TikTok, let me know. But that was your reading, love. I really hope you did love it. And then Carlisha, you said, "Will Tyon be with me the whole weekend?" As of right now, I see no. There could be like an intervention or something that gets in between this happening. Hey Nasia, I can see your messages. I can. So, Nasia, we're on your reading, and Leonisha, you said, "Will you and Eddie reconnect?" The answer is yes. You will. You could just be really anxious about this. All right. So, Nasia, I am seeing your messages. We're gonna go ahead and get right into your reading after Nasia. We have Denise. I do see you on TikTok. We have one person in front of you. Okay. Um. So yes, when it comes to you, Nasia, you want to know where things are going with Jalen, or where are things with Jalen gonna go? Where are they going? All right, so the first card we have the Two of Wands energy. I feel like you're wanting to know what's going on, but the ball is in your court. The ball is actually in your court here, but I'm seeing you don't want to get too deep into a situation you cannot get out of with this person. That's first things first. But Three of Wands energy, I feel like this is going somewhere. Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's going to take a lot of time. And you could be frustrated by this because I feel like with this Two of Wands energy, Justice card, you're ready for the good shit. Let's skip to the good part. Okay. Hierophant card, you could be wanting like commitment, all right, or something official. You're wanting to know if you're wasting your time or if you should leave. But I'm seeing here Queen of Pentacles. This person is going to try to cross their T's, dot their I's, make sure that they have everything that you need or looking for. This person, yeah, I feel like what's going on, this person may even act one way and then they may disappoint you. Five of Cups energy. They may feel like you're going to try to hurt them, but Five of Swords, you should not trust this person. It's just somebody here who they lead off, or they start off really well, or things, slowly but surely mature, or they lead you on and then they flip the switch on you like a bait and switch. Okay. So like I said, you could be wanting this to go somewhere. Where are things going here with Jalen? Let's get some oracle now. Yeah, the runner. This person runs when things get too intimate or serious, or people catch on to their games. I feel like this is not going to be a long-term situation. I feel like this person is going to try to mirror you back to you and see if you're smart enough or wise enough to catch on to this. All right, to propose as like a soulmate or a twin flame or something of that nature, or trying to see what you're looking for. But shocking news, I feel like you need to be making healthy choices, and this person is not a healthy choice for you, but there may be passion here, or they may want to befriend you or date you or whatever it is. So be aware of that when it comes to this person. Pop that shit. Maybe that pussy was somewhere the way. So this person could definitely want to just sleep with you. King of Wands energy, or play with you like a plaything. High Priestess, this could be like a secret magician card, but they are manifesting you. Yeah. Five of Wands, or they have other options as well too if they're giving to, or it could be making you feel the same way. All right. Yeah, Queen of Wands, they feel like you're very beautiful or you're attractive. All right. So when it comes to your second question, and then thank you, Macho Mama, for letting me know. So when it comes to your second question, you said, is there anybody now that I need to watch out for? Is there anybody she needs to be aware of or watch out for, Spirit, when it comes to Nasia? Thank you so much. All right, so Magician card. I feel like right now, Five of Cups, you need to watch out for people here who are like miserable, sad, or they're going through some type of loss, because they could be looking at you as being like a master manifestor, and you could have them in their feelings. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like Four of Cups, you're getting exactly what they want, or you're manifesting what they want. Yeah, be aware of that. But yeah, we have the Two of Swords energy. I feel like, yeah, people ever at this current time being here could definitely think they have you fooled. But you need to watch out for a water sign and an earth sign. Page of Wands energy, but this water sign could start deceiving themselves from you. They realize you're not going for their bullshit. All right, but yeah, you got a lot of people who are stalking you, spying, watching you, all in your business and shit like that too. Ten of Cups, see if you're happy or what you're doing, if you got good things coming in. But yeah, Seven of Wands energy. Somebody could be trying not to get caught by you, this water sign, or somebody who has water in their chart. But it could just be very like sweet or nice or whatever, or attracted to you, whatever, or fancy you, Six of Swords. But keep on moving. And whoever this earth sign is, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they have it in their chart, Nine of Pentacles. Either this person is single, or like I'm getting single-handedly. The person's watching you doing something single-handedly. Nine of Swords energy. I'm getting the tables could have turned between you and this person. It could be like a friend, a coworker, somebody mutually that you know. All right, so be aware of that. Two of Pentacles. People are playing both sides right now with the Ace of Wands, trying to start shit up, watching you here to see what's going on, competing with you with the Sun card, a Judgment card, or thinking they're not going to be revealed or exposed. All right, but anyways, yeah, with the World card, I feel like you could be anything. People have cut off a lot of people. Ace of Cups, Strength card energy, but you got some good news coming in. All right, karmic debt repaid positively, but change is definitely coming for you. When it comes to like humanities here or your balance, but don't let nobody knock you off your balance, period. Because also there could be like a small grouping or at least to 3 people that you need to be aware of. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Make sure you're praying. Pray more. Not praying enough. Pray more. Knight of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Don't fall for any illusions right now either. Okay, don't let nobody trick you out your spot or make you take a break or stop doing something you don't want to do. Or make you do something you don't want to do. Okay. All in all, when it comes to the people who are working against you, any oracle, yes, set it off. This could be like a group of co-workers, okay, or people who are like some type of friend group or something. But you've already gotten a sign for this. But yes, stay unbothered right now. We stay unbothered here. And also, there's somebody who tells you whatever they want to tell you so you can shut the fuck up and stop talking to them, or they could be unbothered, or they really don't like talking to you or dealing with you, but they tolerate you. This person's a liar. But they want you to trust them enough to vent to them or tell your business to them. And then if they have good intentions for you, then they go tell somebody else your business. Or what you're doing. But yeah, right now you're having more attention on you than you think. All right. But yeah, there's definitely a woman here who could have said or suggested something to you or revealed themselves accidentally and then withdrawn their statement, okay, or didn't say anything and acted like they didn't know what's going on. People are envious of your happiness. All right, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here in your read, my love. So we're gonna go back to TikTok and go to the next person, and then we're gonna jump back into paid reads. So Denise. And yeah, Denise. So you said, will Miguel and you and me reconcile our relationship? Will they reconcile? Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're trying to reconcile with this person. I hope it's for the right reasons and not just lustful because you miss them or you're reminiscing or something is being romanticized about the past. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. Person may know they're wrong or they hurt you or something's going on here. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This could be like something that is far-fetched, or it's going to be a repeat of the past, or they're going to waste your time again or take their time. Thank you, Jay, for pinning that for me. But yeah, Temperance card. I feel like, yeah, y'all will reconcile here. You guys will reconcile, but The question is it worth it? That's the real question here with the Seven of Wands and the Devil card. But the Devil always comes back to collect. I'm just going to say that. King of Cups and the Death card. But this person can feel like things are done or over. They're making you think this. The Page of Swords. They're being a hidden enemy or doing some shit here while you're not dealing with them that they didn't want it to do. So that's just period. They're going to recycle you like plastic though. Period. Like Shy Baby said. All right. So next person. We're going to go to the next person. Let me see. Y'all, my arms are fucking killing me right now, yo. You're welcome. All right, so Nisi, we're gonna do your love reading. After Nisi, we have Jasmine. I forgot whose screen name this is. I'm sorry. We have Mantra Mama, and then we have Mariah. Welcome back. Okay, so Nisi, let's take a look at your love life. All right, let's look at Nisi's love life. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so the first card we have is the Three of Swords. So, Nisi, when it comes to your love life, you could be very heartbroken, sad, or feeling as if your love life isn't what you expected or what you're wanting to a Swords energy. But there could be something you can't forget or is ruminating in your energy that you're like having nightmares or remembering. But I'm seeing Death card. There will be a change in your love life, but I'm seeing some type of ending could have left you scarred. High Priestess, but there's some type of change here that you don't see coming. Magician card. I'm getting like answered calls or the call being answered. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles energy. I feel like right now you're being told to focus on your manifestations, your money, your goals, your destiny. 4 of Cups. Because right now you could be wanting love, but I'm getting feeding somebody with a 3-foot pole. I wouldn't even feed you with a 3-foot pole. I'm getting that. But your spirit team is saying they're not feeding you love right now with a 3-foot pole because you have other things to pour into, and that could be a distraction for you with the 4 wands and the Knight of Wands energy. All right, one minute things are a sweet dream, the next minute things are a beautiful nightmare because love is a distraction for you right now in this part of your journey. It's no shade. But yeah, 6 of Swords energy and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like things will definitely change once you get past this energy. Yes. All right, Nisi. So, yeah, 101. I feel like also third party energy. Either you keep being put in third parties or a strength card. What is this? Not Leo energy. I want to say Leo energy, water sign energy, Gemini energy. There's always some type of fucking deception going on. Yeah, I hate that part of the journey. It's so trash. But your Hermit card, you're being forced in Hermit mode. Like not forced, but that's just what it is. 8 of Pentacles. So you need to be getting to work more. What I say? When you work hard, you're able to play hard. But right now, you need to work hard. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to new things coming in for love, like I said, you could definitely be thinking about like memories. Something could be haunting you, or you're haunting the people of the past. Getting like ghosts of the past, like Ebenezer Scrooge. Your love life could be really Scroogey. Like your spirit guides could be like, yeah, relax with this love shit. All right, but yeah, I feel like it's not time for union yet, or you could be wanting union, but it's giving unholy matrimony. You know how when you get a genie and they say like certain things you can't wish for, like this is something that's on like the do not wish for list right now when it comes to you. Yeah, I'm hearing everybody's having fun but me. So Nisi, yeah, I feel like right now when it comes to you, Nisi, yeah, there could be this thing where like you're free from a karmic relationship, but you're waiting for a soulmate. The call will be answered, but just not when you expect it. It's giving the magic conch shell. Okay, you need to be focused on moving on, more talking, more living in the future, having friends or having fun. There also could be something you need to fully move on from, heal, okay, or face once and for all, even if you don't feel that way. So that could be a significance here. It's my bad. I thought you was on me. Sorry, y'all. No, you fine. Also, even if I'm not on your reading and it still resonates, that's totally fine. Because that's happened to me before too. Just because I'm not reading you don't mean it can't resonate for you either. But I'm glad it resonated for you, Mantra Mama. All right. So yeah, Nisi, this is what I'm seeing when it comes to your love read. But any oracle advice when it comes to her focal point, I know I'm hearing prefrontal cortex. But yeah, you're wanting a soulmate and you're wanting them to express their love to you, or you're like, this is my money, this is my soulmate, and I need it now. Yeah, there is new love coming in. This person could definitely be the one, or they can make you feel this way. All right, so you also have a new love coming in, but there could be somebody who's from your past that you already have dealt with before, you're familiar with. Maybe things didn't get off the ground, or you're familiar with them in some kind of way coming. So you're going to have to make a choice in the future. But continue to heal. The more you heal, the more you attract. And you could also be attracting a past life relationship where it's come back around, but religious factors are working around you. Kind of let things flow how they flow. But yeah, I see you want to get married here. But you focus on your finances and career right now. You're being focused on that. Okay. Decide what you want. That's why you're in retreat mode or hermit mode or pull back for a reason. Okay. So be aware of that. Because I'm hearing you're gonna be swooning sooner than you think. Okay, time goes by fast, so be aware of that. Especially in the summer. Excuse me. Okay, so that's what I was seeing there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on Jasmine. After that, we have Mantra Mama, and then we have Mariah. I be getting everybody confused sometimes. I just realized it's 7 o'clock. Like, it's low key kind of early. Like, I just realized that. So I'm gonna wait for Jazz to come, and then we have Mantra Mama, and then we have. I don't know what platform it's on though.
Crazy night, man. You about to turn it up, nigga. You already know how it is. We got the man. Shit, how do we do it? Ease. Look.
So I'm waiting on her. I don't know where she went, but I don't want to skip her. But I'm gonna have to skip her and come back around. Y'all, my fucking arms is killing me. Jesus. Arm day ain't no hoe. Hop down my motherfucking bed. Hop in the motherfucking coop. Ooh, on the bird, man. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna skip her and come back. All right, whenever Jasmine Atkins comes back, because I don't know where she is. We're gonna go straight to Mantra Mama, and if she comes back, let me know, or y'all let me know. I'm just looking over the comments from the read today. All right, so Mantra Mama, we're gonna do your live, girl. We're gonna do your live because I don't know where Shawty went. And then we have the song playing "Constantly Hating" by Young Thug. But really, what is it to do when the whole world constantly hating on you? Pussy niggas hope they not masturbating on you. Meanwhile, okay, so let's see. I feel like a super strong ass bitch today. Like, Jesus. Okay, so when it comes to your reading, let's see what's coming in for her, Spirit. What's coming in when it comes to Mantra Mama? What's coming in for her? What does she need to know? Thank you. All right, so basically what's coming in for you, psychic development. So you can feel as if your spiritual gifts are moving quite rapidly. or increasing rapidly. You may have felt like maybe you weren't good at something, or maybe they weren't as strong as before, but they're going to like heighten along with your intuition, or you may even find out about certain gifts or affinities or skills that you have spiritually or regarding your psychic and spiritual development and access. All right, I'm seeing that. All right, along with a lot of changes that you could be seeing sign synchronicities from in the spiritual that haven't even did the full ripple effect into the physical, but you know that shit is coming. Okay, with your grace, like the veil is very thin for you right now. All right. Also, what's coming? Yeah, you could be seeing a lot of omens. All right, about like protection, wisdom, and guidance. All right, but you're moving into this balanced energy where it's like, you know, your spiritual reflects your physical in totality. Even though this may not have been a thing in the past. Okay. I'm also getting as well to your home is protected. Also, be aware of who's showing up to your home. You may get an unexpected visitor to your home that you're not expecting. Yeah. Or an unexpected animal, insect. All right, but you could be heavily in your feminine energy, in that like fade, nurturing, loving, mystical, magical energy here, whimsical energy, in now and the near future. I'm also getting as well to something or someone from your past. You make them very happy, and I feel like they're gonna be trying to see if things are completely done with you. Or this could be like the last time you're going to hear from somebody or meet them or talk to them or link up with them, or they're going to reach out to you. So make sure you're stripped down everything to the bone, to the white meat here. You get things extremely clear. You're going to have the opportunity to do this. All right. Yeah, I'm also getting as well too. There are going to be some karmic changes happening where it's like if something was in the way, it's going to be removed. Person, place, or thing. But your past, present, and your future is colliding. I'm seeing a lot of four energy here, a lot of ancestral interventions, guidance, holding your hand when it comes to transformation, okay, and integration. But yeah, burdens here being relinquished or removed from your energy. And then we have matrimony by Wale Plan. So, like I said, holy matrimony of the physical and the spiritual coming into one. Very beautiful here, okay? But yeah, we have a devil card I just seen. So there may be a temptation or a distraction. My help is helping me transition. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, and it's the fact that they're helping you, going out their way, but they also understand what's going on. That's what's like more beautiful about that. Um, yeah. All right. So what else new is coming in for her, Spirit? Thank you. A lot of growth, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new things. All right. So vegetarian, you could be changing your diet when it comes to people, places, and things. All right, but you could be doing a lot of research here because you're being primed, prepped, and learning how to be proper when it comes to what you're manifesting or asking for, what's coming about spiritually here. So be aware of that. All right. Very beautiful here. You're getting your wings in some kind of way. Yeah, you could be getting your wings by some type of like during like a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway or something along the same week or time of that. All right, congratulations. Your spiritual sea legs, your transformation is beautiful. All right, you also could be more strong or more heavy-handed with your beliefs. All right, and saying yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. But yeah, walking away. Yeah, stick to the plan. I want to change my whole routine up, diet, everything. Go ahead and do it. You can do it. But I am seeing here with the fall. By the time the fall comes, you're going to be leaving an unhealthy person, situation, habits, or things in the past, especially when it comes to that diet here. All right. But anyways, continue to be yourself right now, your authentic self, and learn more about your authentic self. All right. I'm also getting something may happen in the heat of the moment here. You need to forgive somebody. Anger, resentment, or wishing it would have been better, but just take it for what it is. Don't hold resentment. But it says healing, healed, healer. All right. Healing energy surrounds you at this current time being here. You also may need to exercise more or getting, you know, you're being exercised or being ready to walk away or completely cut something off cold turkey. Okay. Dietary change keeps coming up, not once, but twice. We got exercise card here as well. Okay. Also, hey Magdalene, I will answer your question shortly. All right, but let's get some tarot now. All in all, when it comes to you, Mantra Mama, Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So some type of misfortune, loss, misinterpreted truth or receipts could be a significance. It's going to be straightened out for you. All right. Also, if somebody's or something was on a decline for you, you're going to be rising again or having another chance to advance, teach, or make a certain amount of progress here. And that's why that's reflecting over in your material world once again: comfort, compensation, money, etc. Period. All right, but we have the Hermit card. So right now, you can feel like you're not necessarily in Hermit mode, but everything is being created right now. So you're like in that waiting line, like take a number and we'll call your number when it's ready. All right, you also need to be focusing on alchemizing and transforming or transmuting certain energies here, being more aware of like physical nature, your spiritual progress, and your surroundings. But all in all, we have the Knight of Swords energy, all right? So, like I said, you should be intellectually rich by the end of this or by the time it's time to transfer over. Especially when it comes to your maternal or, is it called maternal? The feminine energy side of your bloodline, all right? Could be a significance here, or you work with them regularly. All right, but you have justice coming in, truths being known, and more importantly, names being clear, things being cleared up for you, and you being given some type of mercy, beauty, grace, understanding. But yeah, hangman, I feel like also you're gonna be finding out that somebody's life is a fucking mess. Ever since they tried to make you decline or go down, baby, everything been so told to fuck up. They don't know if they're going to come. And they've been exposed, raw dog, same thing happened to them. Jaws been broke, been lost, been busted, whatever. But I'm also getting as well too. You're gonna run into somebody who's a giver, or like this ex of yours could be a giver helping you. That's what they want to do. But Hierophant card here. I'm also getting as well to nine of the words. You're gonna find out something about something that happened, or something's gonna be made aware of you to you, and it's like if you can't forgive them, you can't befriend them, you can't get a favor from them, or they can't get on from you, and they can't promise you anything because they're gonna fall through on it. All right, but you are protected right now. All right, you will not fail, you will not fall. All right, but yeah, we have the Seven of Swords energy. Continue to plan. Continue with your plan. Do not fall. You will not fall. They will catch you. But more importantly, you need to catch yourself. But you're a very high vibration right now. Any type of negativity or evil is being deflected. Weapons form, not prospering. You should be healing in a whole different capacity. You're safe every which way you come or wherever you at. Period. All right. But yeah, you're about to be getting what you want. The universe is supporting this part of your journey, okay? Asking you shall receive. But there is some love coming in as well. 2, 3 of swords energy, some healing here. All right, 9 of wands energy, but there is some type of impenetrable secret that you have. It ain't on you, it's in you. You are the antidote. You are the chosen. Ace of Pentacles energy. And that's why the blessings are going to be coming in. All right. Heavily. Heavily, heavily, heavily. Elevating your mind, body, and soul, and the people who are helping you as well too. But yeah, 10 of cups. You should be very happy right now. Nothing or nobody can come against you right now. Okay. With the 8 of wands energy, all you need to do is focus on good news, eloquence, and more importantly, your restitution being given towards you, and finding or getting down to the bottom of things who were responsible, things that have taken to you, taken from you, being replaced, and meeting new friends or kindred spirits and kind people who are on their healing journey, even if it's just for a moment. All right. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to what's coming in for you. But you could be in ghost mode right now, or 5 of cups. People could feel like whatever you're doing, whatever you're having, it's just ghost. It's like they can't see it. Only if you want them to see it. All right. So that could be a significance, but that's what I'm seeing when it comes to your read, boo. Hope you did like it. Hope you liked it. All right. So Magdalene, you asked me. You said excuse me, Magdalene. You asked me. You said, "Does Lewis truly love you?" The answer is yes. This person does truly love you, but they hold back. They hold back intentionally here. 8 of Pentacles. They could be trying to work on themselves. It needs to be worked on before. But I feel like either you're not dealing with them. Like one person going to walk away, one person going to be hurt. Like a breakup or a separation could be of significance. Yeah, bad news by the ending or a breakup or a separation. But this person does care for you. All right. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here.
How much you charge a feature? Extra 20 if you ask her. Got a taste. Bad bitch. Small waist. Pretty face. Having my way. Having. She let me nut on the face. Stay in your place. Sit up and stay out the way. Shut up. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave.
Jazz, she never came back. Damn, that's crazy. All right, so we have Mariah. If Jazz comes back, I hope she comes back. You're so welcome. Okay, so Jazz, I see you wanted the general, but was there another question that you had? I was looking for you for a little minute. I didn't know where you had went, or maybe I thought you were like sleeping, or maybe you were like busy or working or something. Also, hold on, let me redo my YouTube because they flagged my shit trying to be funny. I'm gonna restart the live. Hold on. Yeah, Jazz, I was looking for you. And what is your second question about? Because I see you want a general as well. And then we have Mariah. Okay, Mariah. Oh, my bad. I done got you confused, girl. I'm so sorry. And then, Mariah, you did want a general, right? Let me go see. Hold on. I'm trying to multitask, doing too much. My bad, girl. I've been looking for this Jazz person for a minute. All right, but let's do your general. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. All right, so Mariah or Bestie. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your read and see what you need to know. All right, so Mariah, when it comes to your energy here, first things first, I really get, you could have like mutuals that are of significance here, like people who are mutual, like mutual family members, mutual friends, mutuals online, or people who you have some type of connection with, but it's not close, like community-based people here. All right, who could definitely be watching you right now, or more importantly, trying to communicate with you or see what you're up to, Mariah. All right, once again, we're on Mariah's read. All right, I'm also seeing right now you may need to work more on your past. There may be something needs to be healed when it comes to your past, or when it comes to your past movements and judgments. All right, I'm also getting as well to people from your past could feel like they wish that they could come back around to like get you to heal them, or harvest or deal with you in some kind of way. Yeah. I also feel like what's going on, something about your mutuals is coming up in your energy here. Like, be aware of the mutuals or the people or the company that you keep right now. Not only that, here, I feel like there could be a situation where you're being persecuted. Like, something is your fault. You're being blamed. You're being sacrificed. Something is your fault. Okay, 11th house energy. This could be like, in a group, in a friends, socially, on social media, or like in the near future, this could be happening towards you. Please be aware of this. All right. But more importantly, so I feel like when it comes to you right now, you should be focusing on your health, your fitness, like pets if you have any, your habits that need to be broken, or like things that are useful towards you, like organization. All right. And give me 1 second. Hold on. You said like family past. No, like just past people that you are having some type of distance with, or you're just not that close with them anymore. You're kind of just focused on yourself right now. I'm also getting these mutuals. All right, so Mercury retrograde, you could definitely be having some problems with people during Mercury retrograde. They could be like your family. your neighbors. All right, certain activities or interesting things you have to be at. Timing issues and errors you could be experiencing during Mercury retrograde, but some type of unexpected communication is going to be coming towards you, where it's like everybody knew but you, or more importantly, it's like everybody can agree on this one thing they need to tell you. Tell me more. What else is coming in for her? Hey Tiara, thank you for the likes on the live. I do see your question. You will be next. And hey Cheyenne, I see you as well. All right. So yeah, what's coming in new for her? All right, so the number 16, Mariah, so not magic, binding. All right, so I feel like moving forward, which is really interesting. Moving forward, put something on this binding magic for me. Thank you. Oh, moving forward, your past on loved ones and your ancestors here, initiation. They're going to put you through another initiation phase. They are. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I'm in a paid reading right now, y'all, but I'm going to come back in like 5-10 minutes, okay? But yeah, like I was saying, Mariah, they're going to put you through some type of initiation spiritually, your ancestors and your past on loved ones here. But I feel like the reason why they're putting you through this initiation again, because it's something regarding like, I know, you're like, again, yeah, it's like regarding your relationships or like a new soul contract is going to be brewing up, okay? And I feel like more importantly with them doing this here, this is going to affect your money, your work, your income. This could even affect like your habits, what you have, your material realm as a whole. But I feel like this is happening here because there's some type of wisdom you need, but more importantly, like higher level learning, teaching, etc. So you have a new soul contract coming in. Thank you for the heart puff as well too. All right. Put something on this mutuals. Thank you. All right, so when it comes to mutuals here, yeah, we have a number 2. 2 goes down to 0, but 2 death card energy. Yeah, I keep getting this. It's like whoever these mutual people who are bringing you up, okay? Yeah. Whoever these mutual people are who are bringing you up, I feel like they're worried about your money, your finances. This could be like people you work with. You see them on a daily, or they work at your job. Like people, like this could be like your coworkers and shit like that, or wherever you work at. But I feel like, yeah, 10,000 energy. These people are hidden enemies. We need to put some type of boundaries in place. All right. Yeah, because they're wanting to merge their energies with you. Okay. They may like want to merge your energies with you or share your finances or pocket watch you or see how much money you're making or competing with you or trying to see what's actually going on. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. And then you asked me about the soul contract here. For as of right now, it doesn't show me that it's romantic. It just says a soul contract right now. So we'll pull some more details about that in the near future, or it will come up. They'll tell you word for word what it's going to be about. All right, but we also have this persecution, so 11th house energy here. So yes, the 10th house. So yeah, a lot of 10th house energy here. So I feel like, yeah, persecution. These are people at like whatever career you have, people are attacking like your image, your social media reputation, your career, your long-term goals, or this could be like masculine energies who are like working against you or will be. You're having a run-in with them in the near future. All right. But overall, yeah, we have the number 3, third house energy. So like I said, communication. It's like, what about like what you're saying, what you're thinking, your interest, something like that that's like bothering this individual. Something you're saying or doing is bothering people for whatever reason. And I do see you guys on TikTok. I'm almost done with your reading. But that's what I'm seeing here in like your pre-shuffle when it comes to your oracle. All right, but let's see her next moves moving forward. What does she need to do? Of course, prepare for that initiation. But more importantly, next moves, 10th house. Focus on your career, your long-term goals, your money, your reputation, things that actually matter here. All right, because there's somebody who's a familiar spirit, but they're a monitoring spirit. So please be aware of them. All right, when it comes to that field. Also, next moves. Work your magic. You could definitely have the gift of gab, or whatever you think or talk can manifest or you affirm can happen rather quickly. So make sure you're using that of your highest good. All right. Also, kitchen witchery. So maybe you need to get in the kitchen, get cooking, learn your herbs, your oils, your incense, your brews more, your spiritual baths more, or how to cook things up. 7th house energy here. This could be like, you know, things that could better help your marriage, attraction, love magic, glamour magic, help things with like your business partners, your co-workers, sweetening rituals, or something that is your style that you just do and it works for you. But that 3rd house energy, like I said, pay attention to the weather, the elements, the furry friends and things and bugs. All right, because you're getting signs, synchronicities through here. You will be in the near future. All right, but ritual magic is of significance here. So, like I said, in order, how do you prepare for this? All right, be empowered, pour into yourself. All right, and have a great relationship with yourself, or more importantly, love and do a lot of self-care. All right, get a lot of rest, be prepared for this kind of stuff. All right, because it's going to be coming quicker than you think. All right, so enough of that. We're going to go ahead and get you into some oracle to see where you are spiritually on your path. All right, get some tarot and see what's going on. All right, but you are definitely of a specific bloodline or royalty or a descendant of your bloodline. Please go look at your ancestry or learn your ancestors or try to. All right, but anyways, moving forward here, when it comes to you, Mariah, let's see what else is going on. Three of Pentacles. All right, so right now I feel like you need to make sure that you're listening to your mind. All right, your mental force or your mind is very, very powerful. All right, you need to make sure you're protecting your crown chakra or your head, period. All right, I'm also seeing here with the Five of Pentacles energy. You need to continue to be patient as things are revealed towards you. And also, whatever industry you work in or you know about, continue to spread your knowledge, spread your words, speak on what you say, or more importantly, how do you say? Brush up on your knowledge, on your shit. Keep going back to school. Keep improving. All right, but we have the Seven of Swords energy here. Hey, Milano. All right, we have the Seven of Swords energy. So like I said, you need to make a plan, break bad habits, move forward here. Five of Cups energy, or maybe you've been doing this already, but you have prosperity and money coming in. But yeah, I feel like Three of Wands energy. There is somebody here who thinks that you don't know that behind your back they don't fuck with you. You have somebody who thinks that you don't know behind your back that they don't fuck with you. All right, this is definitely somebody who's trying to bind your blessings, your money, or like your produce, or like your money, your career, whatever you're producing agriculturally or that's making your money. Yeah. Four of Wands energy, but the situation will be rectified. All right, moving forward when it comes to your plans for Pentacles energy, keep moving forward. All right, you are liberated, you are free, but be careful of who you help or who you're tethering to. Okay, who you're working with or trying to plant seeds with. All right, you also could be breaking a cycle, or somebody is stuck in a cycle here and they want to attach themselves to you. Be aware of that. All right, also with the Ace of Wands energy, I feel like when it comes to you, things are about to be multiplying. All right, and coming very quickly, but you have to stay balanced. If you lose your balance, you can restore or you can get back on path, but it will take you time and you will lose things, but it will take longer to get it back. Tell me more. All right, we also have the Devil card energy. So I feel like what's going on right now, the devil in your life is communication, your mind, your tether, your overthinking. All right, you're very vulnerable there. So take care of that. All right. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups energy, focus on healing that there and focus on your health. You're very vulnerable here and your authority and your free will. Okay. Make sure your moves are your moves and nobody else's, and nobody is aware of your power or free will. All right. You also gonna have a revelation or a dream about somebody here who's trying to end that or slow that down. All right, and you said a royal descendant. I wouldn't say royal, but I would say, there's more power in your bloodline than you give credit for that you're aware of. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to your journey. Period. So I'll be aware of that. But coming forward, you could be wanting to look at something romantically. All right, but Five of Swords energy with the Nine of Cups, I feel like romantically here, Nine of Swords energy. It's like one way or another. You need to be purifying yourself romantically, healing romantically, or getting to know the people that you genuinely fuck with. But I feel like there's more needs to be healed romantically for you. But like I feel like you're very honorable. You're doing a lot of inner and outer work here, but you can realize like when is this shit done? But you're being prevented. Like there's something that you're being prevented from or protected from romantically. So that's why things may not be what you expect, or things could be going the way that they're going here. All right. I'm over romance a little bit, but I'm still a lover girl. All right. But yeah, career wise, everything looks good, and we did do finances, we did do love, we did do your next move in your path as a whole. I don't know, boo. I don't know, boo. Overall, Ten of Pentacles. Continue to do the inner and outer work with the Hangman, but like there is more knowledge or things you need to be brushing up on. All right, or more importantly, get in that field, get in that brain, get in that library, get on that Kindle, get on that YouTube, get on that TikTok, okay, and feed your brain. All right, or do some research on your lineage. Feed your brain. All right, food for thought and food for soul. That is of significance for you. All right, so yeah. And then we have the song my little baby playing called The Realest In It. So right now you're giving off the realest energy, and some people just can't fake the funk of being real. So that's why they mad. All right. But anyways, this was your reading. I really hope you did love it. Thank you for the share, Tiara. And I will see you later, Mariah. Okay. So for those of you guys who are on TikTok, who did I skip so I can go back to your read? I'm so sorry. I was in a paid reading. For those of you guys who want to get a reading, I will pin it again for you guys. My nose ring is itching, y'all. All right, so T, does he want to reach out since he unblocked me? Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. This person is stalking you. They're watching you. They unblock you to see if you're watching them. It's a test. 80 Pentacles. Do not fall for that shit. Do not fall for that shit. 80 Pentacles in the reverse. It's not going to pay off. It's not going to go anywhere. They're just trying to get an ego boost. Page of Wands energy just so they can go back doing what the fuck they was doing. Ace of Wands energy. They want an ego boost. That's all it is. Don't fall for that shit. If they want you, Ace of Cups, they will come and get you. All right, this person wants you to think that. The World card. All right, hello, a nice Smith. If you want to get a general, I did pin it how you can get in line for generals. However, there's one free yes or no per person. After that, it is a paid question, guys. All right. Sharday, you said, well, you find a job that you like this summer. Milana, you are not filtered. I do see your question. I'm gonna come back to you. All right, so Sharday, as of right now, the answer is no, but you'll have luck after the summer, okay, or when the summer's coming to an end. All right, but now you are filtered. Thank you so much, Milano. What was your question? Let me see something real quick. All right, hold on. Yes, that was a reading. All that talking I was doing was a reading. I'm so sorry. You said, Caleb, does RS family see that I'm completely done with him romantically? As of right now, the Fool card, the answer is yes. The family does see this Ace of Swords. They feel like this person is a fucking doo-doo, dodo, stupid, slow. Ace of Wands energy, Two of Cups. But they could be wondering who or what you're doing next, or they're trying to see if you are at all. But yeah, this person's made their bed. They know they got a lie in it, and they know this person wasted your time. All right. Tricia, you said, will Orson and I start communicating again? Three of Swords energy. I thought this person sold you a dream and you bought it, but you will be hearing from this person again, boo. You will. Next person. Let me see who else I skipped. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Okay. So I'm gonna pin this right here for those of you guys who want a more in-depth read. If you already did your first yes or no, you can get back in line for questions. Okay, so let me see, who did I skip? Thank you guys for the likes, shares, and all the love and support. Anise, you said, "Will I have more money coming in under this new moon?" Thanks. All right, so the new moon already passed. You may mean the full moon that's going to be happening on Thursday. Both the death card energy and the reverse. The answer is no. Seven of Cups energy. You got to go about things a different way. All right. I also feel like you need to be less in your bag. Less in your emotions, more in your bag, or somebody could be distracting you or blocking your money flow coming in. A masculine energy or a water or earth sign. So yeah. Tamika, you said, do I see a new beginning for you? As of right now, with the Nine of Wands, you could be strapped and constrained, or you don't know if you're going or coming. I feel like you could be being protected, or you have a wall up, a blockage up, Knight of Wands energy, and the High Priestess here. But there is a new beginning coming for you, but it comes with a temptation, but also a cost. So I feel like the cost is that you really got to get everything together, and then it'll come all the way in. Okay. Christina, should I give selling my Canva treat templates a try? The answer is yes. I don't know why you didn't think that, but you definitely should. That's a no-brainer. Also, hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my charger so my shit won't die. Erica, is Victor my forever person? And then, hey, Aaliyah, girl. All right, so you're wondering if Victor is your forever person, but with the Devil card and the Queen of Cups, the answer is no. This person has a third party, or this is somebody here who's already tied to another person. They're not your forever person, boo. I'm so sorry to tell you this. This person could also act like a female. They could be really moody and emotional, or like they want you to think this. So yes, I've answered everybody's questions. Let me go get my computer charger. Hold on, y'all. Hello, thank you. I used to go back and forth with it. I understand. I got my underwear and drawers and stuff showing. Alyssa, you said, will Red and I be together tonight? Okay, give me 1 second. That's my computer about to die, y'all. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, y'all, hold on. Huh? Mama, I know you took a nap and you woke up. You're confused. Oh, Lord. She got confused, y'all. Okay. So, let me see who I'm on right now. And then Zanaya, I did see you too. Aaliyah, I got you here. All right, so let's see. All right, so Alyssa, you said, will you and Red be together tonight? Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. As of right now, I'm not seeing it happening. This person may be reassuring you they're going to come through, but I see your time is going to be wasted. In some kind of way, your time is going to be wasted. Hey, Estella. Zanaya, does Malachi still have feelings for me? Last call for readings, y'all. Why not? Hey, oh shit. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this person does still have feelings for you, but I feel like the problem is that Temperance card, y'all not on the same page or y'all don't want the same things. Thank you for the rose. And then Aaliyah, I did get your cash out. We on your reading now. Let me see. And then I just got your question. We stand together. We make a one big family, though we don't look the same. Our spots are different. Different colors. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Hold on. Because my charger trying to be funny. Like, bitch, charge my fucking computer. Alright, where's my deck? Okay. So, Aaliyah, you asked me, you said, are you going to come up after this struggle season? Let's see. Let's answer your question, boo. Is she going to be coming up after this struggle season for Aaliyah? Let's see what's going on. The Ten of Pentacles, yes. You're going to be coming up financially here. All right, unexpectedly here. Or I'm getting tooth and nail, Ten of Swords. But I feel like you will come up. But there could be, it's giving what goes up must come down. Do you owe some type of karmic debt? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you may have an expense. Or it goes from the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. So it may be something you have to like pay or sacrifice or take care of here. It may put a little tiny dent in your shit. But yeah, with the World card, you will be elevating with the Nine of Swords energy. And once you get to the elevation point or that point 10 of Wands energy, be careful to not pick up other people's baggage or accumulate any more baggage or karmic debt. Six of Swords energy and Two of Pentacles, and to stay on course. This time with the Tower card, all right, Colorado could be a significance, doesn't have to be. But yeah, Hierophant card, Seven of Cups. The answer is yes. I'm hearing the possibilities are endless. You could be eating some type of cereal and milk. All right, or you will be. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let me get you some oracle. Let's get you some oracle. Hold on. And then I will be coming back to everybody else. Give me 1 second. I do see you guys. I am in a paid reading. I will come back. I'm not ignoring anybody on here. All right. But yeah, beat it. I feel like, yeah, you're going to get out of the situation. But more importantly here, moving forward, when it comes to your oracle here, to answer your question, yeah, you could just be in this divine timing energy, third house, where like maybe your mind and you're overthinking, your siblings could be getting on your nerves if you have any, or like socially or interest or things could just really pissing you off. All right. But you're having to act early. But yeah, seventh house energy, I feel like you will be bouncing back when it comes to like period. But I feel like be aware of like your relationships, people who you're like dealing with platonically, romantically, familially, or like sharing things with them. That's what's slowing you down as well too. All right, with the four. Also, something could be regarding the home, the family, your self-care, emotions, your foundations, your mother. or just feminine energies, period, that needs to be paid attention to as well too. But like I said, you may feel like you're experiencing a lot of burdens, 10th house energy, but they're not long term. It's just because you need some type of structure. All right, or you need to get into your masculine energy to get yourself out of this. Even though you could be angry, don't act irate, or you might be angry with yourself or feel as if, damn again. But the possibilities are endless here. All right, long term, just stay balanced here. Yeah. Focus on self, your appearance, your new beginnings, or your approach to life, and come at things a different way. Come a whole another way. Like Schoolie said, all right, take care of your health. It's time to also be more fit, or focus on your fitness or your habits, because sometimes you revert back, or you have a tendency to revert back. Okay. So for those of you guys who I'm seeing, give me 1 second. I'm trying to read everything. Meeting. I'm so down bad, right? Thank you for the perfume, Estella. You'll be next. Yes, heavy on the damn again. Remember when I said I was trying to lose weight? I remember that. And me personally, I've been having like a good time losing weight, but I go to the gym like 5 times a week if I can. Minimum 3 times a week, maximum 5 to 7 times a week. I go to the gym and I'm in there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's my thing. That's my like crack right now. I love going to the gym. Hey, Amina Shanae, welcome back. Yeah. So just take some time, boo. Just take some time. Okay. Also, somebody asked me, yeah, you got to get in your energy. You just got to be like, fuck that shit and just do it. Because you're going to put it off. Why put off today what you could do? Well, why put off tomorrow what you could do today? All right. Estella, you said, is my husband Christian going to change his mind and come back? Is he interested in someone else? You want to know if this person's going to come back with the fool card, but this person is a fool. This person is a fool and they're blind, and there is another person they have their eye on, or they're being greedy. And yeah, Ace of Pentacles, the answer is yes. Six of Wands energy, they in their ego right now. So let them have their ego trip. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Because the same way they doing you is going to be how that person do them. So let them work it out. I don't know why my charger is not working. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get so mad. Let's see. All right. Now, next person, Rennie, is Eloise Sr. wanting to hunch me? Be for real. Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that? That is so crazy. 7 of Swords. I feel like this person, they could be thinking about it, but the answer is really no. They just could be trying to boost you up because it's something they want from you, and they feel like offering that is going to get them some type of power and make you make the decision. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. No, it's a different question. Estella, so the answer is yes. To answer your question, this person is not going to be coming back right now until they're out of their ego trip. All right, Estella, this person's under an ego trip. They want to do what they want to do. They feel like they hot shit. So let them do what they want to do. Okay, there is somebody they're having a loose connection with, they're friends with, or they just know this person, or somebody who's catching their eye. That is of significance. That is accurate. All right, this person will try to come back after they get their feelings hurt, or more importantly, the table turns and they get their karma. All right, or their winning streak becomes a losing streak, then they're gonna try to manifest you back. Period. So, who did I skip? Did I skip anybody? Hold on. And whoever Jasmine Atkins is, she never came back. Like, you just sent me money and dipped. That was cool, though. All right, so Chad, what's your reading about, girl? What's your reading about? What's that 4-1 win? What's the 4-1 whizzle on the dizzle? You are so welcome. Also, for those of you guys who do reads, I will be pinning it again. I'm concerned about my health, especially my heart and my brain, due to some negative findings with testing. Am I going to be okay? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your health, we have the Emperor card and the 7 of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. You need to remain rather hopeful. I feel like things will be okay, or things will balance out or break even. Page of Wands. But I feel like there may need to be more emphasis on that particular heart or your brain, or more importantly, that area, whatever it is causing you problems, pains, or you feel like there needs to be more test or studying on, you need to make sure that you're telling these people this, okay? Because there could be a thing where they're giving you the wrong diagnosis, if you feel that way, or retest you. But overall, are things going to be okay for her when it comes to her health? Empress card, Three of Swords. All right, so as of right now, I hate to say this, but the answer is no. I feel like you will be getting some communication. Something is not divinely guided. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you will get an answer prayer, or things will look up. But as of right now, the answer is no, because the material realm is trying to kind of pull together. But you have to remain detached here. Maybe have a diet, say no when you mean no. Or more importantly, there's some news coming in to where things do get better, or they will be manageable. But as of right now, the answer is no. There's a change that needs to happen. All right. To ensure that there's a positive change or things get better. Queen of Swords energy. This is like getting the proper tests, taking the proper medications, or more importantly, being very calm, cool, collected, and clear with your provider, your doctor, and with yourself, and being focused on the moves or the prognosis of what the next thing is. Strength card, Two of Cups. And also, you need to have somebody there who really has your best interest at heart. Two of Cups. Or you may already have it. Have someone with the Two of Cups and Strength card. Maybe you guys are at odds. Maybe you guys, it's going to be a really intense situation. They want to have your back, Queen of Cups. Maybe it's like your mother, a feminine energy here, or even somebody here who's very nurturing and loving during your time of need. Two of Wands energy here to make you feel like you're not losing your power or losing yourself. High Priestess, Nine of Wands. But I feel like, yeah, your brain is taking a lot, or your mental is taking a good toll. All right, so kind of take it easy, okay? Chariot card, but you will get out of this neck of the woods with the Justice card. Do not worry. All right, just keep moving forward. Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups energy, okay? Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here to answer your question. And then did I skip anybody on TikTok or on YouTube or anything like that? You are so welcome. I hope you get better. You said, I don't know if he's worth taking back. That's up to you, because only you know if that person is worth taking back, okay? So listen to what nobody else says, only what you feel. I just want to make sure I didn't skip nobody. If I skipped you, please let me know. This piercing got my shit hurting. It's kind of sore still. All right, so I'm guessing this is last call for readings, guys. A last call for readings. For tonight, of course. I might do live tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I know I haven't done live with you guys in a really, really long time. Everybody keep reminding me, is she is D trying to move in with me? So is D trying to move in with you? That's your question. Final question. Queen of Cups energy. I don't necessarily see this person trying to move in with you. I feel like this is just somebody here who wants you to nurture them, love them, care for them, or provide for them more with Devil card energy. But they're trying to see if they have some type of hold on you, or if you will just agree to anything for Pentacle. Because they could feel like you're stingy, or they could be trying to push you to do more, or have more, or provide more, so they can do less. Ten of Cups, but then the Sky just is happiness, but it's kind of like emotional manipulation. Nine of Swords energy. All right, this could be making you feel anxious. All right, or yeah, even though he stay with his mom, he could be trying to like take advantage of you, but not necessarily move in with you. Just use you for what you have, and if he moves in, he moves in, but just use you for what you have to see if you can provide way more, and he doesn't have to do too much of anything. Two of Pentacles, while he juggles or makes you juggle the idea of like dealing with him in some kind of way. Yeah, Nine of Cups energy. This person may want to leave their mom, but don't take on nobody. Never let nobody move in with you. Never let, like, I don't care if they live with their parents, they sleep on the couch, they homeless. Never let nobody move in with you. And it's going to be the end of summer. What summer? Fall. Fall time, winter time, all the bum ass niggas come and they want to move in with you and shit. Be aware of that. All right, Eight of Pentacles energy. This person is working a move on you with the World card, and everybody's knowing. All right, so please be aware of that. Yeah. If they want to leave their mom, they need to go get some motherfucking money and get them their own place. I don't care how good that D is, how good that man is, whatever. Don't let them move in with you, or don't move in with no men. Okay. So Sarah, you asked me, will you become a medical doctor? Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. I feel like, yes, you can become a medical doctor if you want, but you have a lot more schooling, a lot more teaching, and more importantly, you got a lot of people to fall back from, a lot of things to hold back from if you want to be a medical doctor. A lot of changing around when it comes to your rituals and routine. Knight of Wands, the Hermit card. This can definitely be a reality, but you have to fight temptation. You have to be very strategic. High Priestess and the Queen of Wands energy, but you have the possibility. But if you don't do none of that, the answer is no. You might just be, yeah. All right, so somebody just sent me a Cash App. Let me go see who Cash App me. Hey Bree. It's like, damn, everybody named B Bree on here. That's crazy. All right, so next person here. Hey Trav. Oh shit. Now this still went to 0 to 100 real quick, Trav. This one went to 0 to 100 real quick. You didn't even warn me. You didn't even warn me or nothing. Just sprung it on me. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Should you give Brooke a chance, or is she done with you? Ace, I mean, not chance, space. I'm tripping. So I feel like, yes, you should hold back and give this person space. But are they done with him? Knight of Swords energy and the Page of Cups reversed. I don't see if they're done with you or she's done with you. I just feel like this is like a bad news, a bad time, or a bad situation. Yeah. All in all, with the High Priestess, this is why you could be like teeter-tottering, because there's so much being hidden. Or you don't know if the situation could get better or it's going to get worse. And, you know, let's see how she's viewing this situation. All right, so we have the Four of Swords and the Star card. So she could definitely be taking a break from you with the Star card to kind of pull all the way back, pour into herself. But as of right now, Page of Wands and Three Cups energy, she could be going out, having fun with her friends, focusing on other people, places, things, ideas. Okay? Or what's good for her. You know, what's good for you. All right, but yeah, Ten of Pentacles, she could also be focused on her bag and her career and stuff. But yeah, Three of Swords, she's definitely hurt. She's hurt, she's bothered, she's disturbed. Emperor card, Hermit card, she's putting you in hermit mode by her damn self. But yeah, Two of Wands, give her the space. She's not done with you just yet. She may have more shit to say. Justice card, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Wands, but the ball is not in your court. It's not in your court at all. Or when it was. Yeah. So let's see how she's viewing the situation. Like, what's going to be her next romantically. And then, hey, there go another Bree. Hey, Bree. And then the first Bree, yeah, that's Bree. I'm about to get in your question next. But anyways, let's get some oracle. Why she heard me shaking my head? What the helly? Yeah, I'm just a card reader. I'm just a card reader. And then we have She's Back. Okay, by Sissy Red. Brown skin, brown hair, tatted up, something. Okay, but yeah, how is she viewing the situation with Trav? She viewing like you stabbed her in the back, like you the enemy, you the heartbreak, separation, pain, shock and attack, you the problem, you the motherfucker, you the issue. And all in all, lightning speed, shocking news, sudden change, etc., transformation, epiphany. She could be going through this Phoenix phase where she might change her mind. She don't know if she want to change her mind or vice versa, but she could be viewing it as a situation where she's having to watch herself. All right, y'all enjoy each other, but this is starting to turn into a karmic relationship. She wants something healthy for herself, or she feel like it needs to be healthier, but she's avoiding this, or she don't want to be bothered right now. When it comes to you though, how she think you feeling? Yeah, she could feel like you think that y'all are still together. She could feel like you think y'all are still together, but whatever happened in the past is like you need to learn your lesson from the past, or you're trying to. But yeah, y'all are gonna be having a very important conversation soon. But she's thinking that you're viewing a situation, or you feel as if she's wearing a mask, she's pretending, deluding, gaslighting you, or she feel like you feel like this is how she's perceiving you. But yeah, retrograde is playing a part. I think retrograde is in Leo, so with it being in Leo, yeah, it's going to affect your romantic life. It is a lot. Expression or self-expression is going to create some type of drama, or fertility, or is giving staged when it comes to this retrograde. So be aware of that. Um, yeah, I think it's going to end July the 11th. No, August the 11th. Excuse me. And then we have the 2-week shadow period. So this is what I'm seeing. But yeah, give her space. Give her space, boo. All right. All right. So the next person we have is Brianna. Yeah, that's Bree. All right, you said, would he actually hear me out if I express to him how I feel, or should I just let him go? Should she express how she feels to this nigga? Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I be getting a little ratchet on here. 5 of Pentacles energy. I feel like, yeah, you can express how you feel to this person. 10 of Pentacles energy. It may do you some good, but I feel like Page of Wands, things could be far off. Or this could help, like, possibly bring them closer towards you. 6 of Cups, Strength card. All right. Yeah, or get y'all possibly on the same page. But all in all, should she leave him alone? And also, I just got somebody cash app. Hold on. Should she leave him alone? Not as source energy. Damn. The devil card. So, Knight of Cups. Oh, shit. The 2 of Swords. Oh, this is getting crazy. Getting just some scary shit. Okay. It's giving scary movie. This some scary shit. All right, so you want to know if you want to leave this person alone. I feel like as soon as you leave this person alone, you make your mind up to just let this shit go with the devil card, Knight of Cups. It's like, boom. Here they come, bringing an offer or opportunity, or being receptive, or 2 of Swords, and he's trying to butter you up again. It's giving, I got mind control over Debo. That's what it's giving. Yeah, Hermit card. But this person clearly wants to be alone. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. They clearly want to be alone with the 9 of Wands. They have a blockage up. And 4 of Pentacles, they're holding back intentionally with the Fool card. They acting a damn fool. They acting a goddamn fool. Let them act a fool by their motherfucking self. Star card, King of Wands. This person knows exactly what they're doing here. They know exactly what they're doing here with the 4 of Cups in the top. Girl, this man know what he doing. This man know what he doing, girl. Yeah, Brianna, this man know what he doing, boo. Also, Lisa, you asked me, will you get a ring from D? The answer is yes. I had answered your question earlier, but I didn't know where you went. Yeah, this is sad, but yeah, Page of Pentacles, this is like a lesson to learn. 8 of Cups, about taking the bait and offer of what somebody's offering you, or this relationship, or just moving forward romantically. 8 of Cups energy. But this man know what he doing. Trav, you said you didn't do nothing. You said, damn, I'm sick, LOL. Last week you were saying we're going to get back together. Yeah, but apparently her emotions have changed, and she's like, I want some space. Because I feel like right now you guys aren't like separated 100%. There's still something she has to say or get off her chest, but you're not fully broken up. But as of right now, that's not her focus. That's not her focus. She's not worried about that. She could be stuck in her ways right now. You know, one thing about women, no, you're fine, baby. You're fine. I wasn't a paid reading, but I had stopped it to answer your question. She smiles. But yes, Trav, that's some crazy shit. One thing about women, we change our emotion like we change our ass. I mean, our clothes. Excuse me. Saying anything. All right, so LaShayla, welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know where you are though. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're on YouTube or if you're on TikTok. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, girl. And I see you want a general, so we're gonna do your general. I feel like it's gonna be long. Well, Trav, you gotta be patient. If you're not patient or rushing things, it's automatically a red flag on like the woman radar. It's like we woo, like it's a red flag. All right, I got you. You on TikTok right here? Let's do your general, boo. Yeah. All right, so Lashayla, let's go ahead and do your general. All right. Also, this is last call for readings, I'm guessing. I don't even know how long I've been on live. Almost 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, this is last call for readings, y'all. And then we have Dead to Me playing by Kelly Uchis. All right. So Lashayla, let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see what you need to know right now, boo. So we have the Death card, and I'm literally playing the song Death to Me by Kelly Uchis. So I feel like right now when it comes to you, yes, anything that's not in alignment with you, healing to your energy, to your mind, body, and soul, or trying to break you down is dead to you. Is there's a halt, stop, a break point being stopped on it. I feel like also right now the veil for you is very thin. So it's like nothing is getting past you right now. Also with the death card energy, you could be going through like this rebirth. Excuse me, where everything is like super fertile, perfect time to plant seeds, but you need boundaries. I also feel like somebody's like plotting against you and like the opposite energy of you. Like you need to have some type of boundaries or you need to up your spiritual protection. Okay? Or you stop fucking with somebody and they taking it personal. Tell me more what else she needs to know. Yeah, I'm also getting by the fall time. From the fall all the way to October, you need to make sure you're upping your spiritual protection. But you're also going to be seeing somebody here who's going to continue to cross your boundaries. All right, so be aware of that. All right, moving forward here, we have the Yule card. So like I said, yeah, you're going through a rebirth. And I feel like right now, somebody could have sent some type of like hex or magic or blockage towards you, but I feel like you've obliterated that. Or you just continue to keep moving, okay? And I feel like by the wintertime, or like the wintertime, you're going to see somebody struggling or going through hell, or they're going through hell right now because it's returned to sender. All right, also right now, Ace of Cups, you're getting some new opportunities, blessings, divine beauty, abundance coming in, all right? Fulfillment. Very beautiful, LaShayla. All right, but awakening in the reverse. Why is this card in the reverse for her? Foundation. All right, so there could be some type of foundation, new opportunity, mission, or goal set in place, but it'll be ready by next summer. Or this summer was the beginning of that. Next summer, it'll be time for something to be manifested or in the physical. All right, I'm also getting here right now as well too. I'm hearing you don't gotta like my music, but you gonna respect me. Some people could think that you're sweet as pie, but they may realize that like when they fuck with you, everything goes wrong, but they have to respect you or their life just get fucked up randomly. All right. If that's not the case here, I'm also getting you a spell card. You are the spell in some kind of way. And people are starting to realize that you are the spell, you are the manifestation. Or like I'm also getting here, you have some people here, up to 4 people who are playing in your energy, invoking you, pulling on it, nudging, calling, doing a whole bunch of weird stuff. So make sure that you're like pulling this all the way back, or doing like a return to sender, or claiming your energy back. Also, when it comes to your ancestors right now, here they have some type of secrets, information, and guidance they're telling you. All right, and they're pushing you towards your passions or what you're meant to do or destined to do. All right, they're making you also more powerful as well, to your connection with them more powerful. You also need to do a spiritual cleanse here. Cleanse your house, cleanse your home, cleanse your closet this full moon, which is on Thursday. All right, but yeah, you're in this you're about to go into an incubation phase in the near future. Okay, after this rebirth, all right. Well, this could be after this rebirth has already happened and you're in the rebirth energy now. All right, but all in all, yeah, we have the alchemist card. So transmuting energy is a big thing for you to either learn or compose. But yeah, protection rituals, magic, and protecting yourself is of significance here. What's your intentions? All right. I'm hearing what's your intentions. Pay attention. You may want to check somebody's intentions or wondering like what's going on. Familiar spirit, spirit guide, or etc. may give you a nudge regarding somebody. All right, but let's see what's going on when it comes to you, LaShayla. All right, also last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. If you do want a reading, you can definitely get in line. Cash App, PayPal, or if you're on YouTube, you know what to do. It's down below. All right, but anyways, yeah. So what I'm seeing here, anyways, for LaShayla. The first card we have here is the King of Cups, Knight of Cups. So a lot of things are being revealed to you at this current time being here. Like I said earlier, the veil is really thin. Things that didn't make sense in the past are making sense now, or things that will be making sense in the future. All right, you're going to be 10 steps ahead. But right now, you're very, very wise. All right, you should be having success all around you. I'm getting heaven all around you. It's going to be your new reality. All right, and you're going to be teaching other people how to cultivate this for themselves. All right, even if it's just something small. But right now, the universe is definitely supporting you. The Most High God, your angels, your ancestors supporting you. All right, due to your perseverance and moving forward. All right, and overcoming any and everything here. Anybody who's conflicted or trying to come start some type of drama that's retrograde, it's not going to go well. Or more importantly, the situation will be rectified. You will be saved, and they will have their ass handed to them. All right, moving forward, we have the Tower card and the Sun card. So yeah, I feel like also exposed and disrupted. Exposing and disrupting is like the theme for you. Not for you, but like around you. All right. I'm hearing cash rules everything around me. So there could be certain money moves, busting stupid moves, money, finance, or things that you know you want to protect or need to advance are going to be coming towards you. But we have the Devil card. There is some type of temptation coming in with the Empress card about your seeds being planted, who, what, when, where, and why. All right, but all in all, we have the Ace of Wands energy. Congratulations, you've been patient, you've been kind, and you're about to have a moment for life. All right, like that Nicki Minaj song is playing right now. But overall, when it comes down to you, Bree, Three of Cups energy, I feel like right now, right hand energy, you're gonna be celebrating some type of action or feeling great that you did something or receiving some type of communication. All right, you also could be seeing the ancient number 888, or you will be, but you have some type of truth and good justice or good luck coming towards you. All right, from people who have been trying to take and play in your face and do weird shit. All right, but overall, Eight of Cups continue to transform, move forward here, but there is some type of truth you just keep on thinking about. Something you keep on thinking about, thinking about. You know the answer already. You know how it's gonna go. You know what they're gonna say. You know what's gonna happen. You overthinking because that's what's going on. But there's an ending here, ending a change coming up regarding your rebirth. But yeah, you're very wise right now. People could hate that you're very wise, but you could see them watching you. You watching them watch you. You watching them trying to find shit on you. You watching them talk about you. Like it's giving trending topic. All right. I'm hearing not Moneybag Yo. Hondo Rondo say all these damn hoes bring problems. They fuck with me because I'm the trending topic. Dope, so that's what I call it. They only want $1 outside your pocket. I'm hearing him say that. $1,000 all I need. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, boo. That was going on when it comes to your reading. Okay. That's just period. All right. Um. So yeah, that was your reading, and I really hope you love it or you loved it. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, now the person Jasmine Atkins who sent me some kind of money, are you going to show up? I don't know where she is. I've been looking for her. And I don't want to just get off of live without doing her read, but unfortunately, I don't know where she is. She never did show up. And I hate when y'all don't be showing up because it makes me feel like a thief, even though I'm not a thief. I don't want you to think that I'm stealing your money, but it's been 2 hours. I don't know where you are. I'm so sorry. All right. Anyways, this is the end of the live for both of you guys, YouTube and TikTok. I might be back tomorrow, might not really sure, but I will see you all later. Yeah.